Hey YouTube vlog. Ooh, my mic is crooked. Hey YouTube vlog family, it's your girl Kim. We are back with another weekly vlog. It is Thursday, September 19th. I've had to film for a couple days now, but a lot of things been going on. But yeah, skin's a mess, and I'm like, I don't really want to come on camera. My skin looking a mess, but I'm also an artist, so I was able to cover it up enough. Hopefully y'all can't tell. Anywho, let's get right into this. So we're back on the weekly vlog. Got a lot of things to unpack. I'm still back to selling some wigs if y'all are interested. I did add some black roots to this. I guess you can kind of really see it on camera. Maybe you can't. Because I'm like, I feel like when you have it on your head, it just doesn't look that natural. But I did wash it. This is a natural, I think it's a processed curl, but it is a pretty curl to this hair. I did sleek it out in the front, so it does look a little bit straighter here. I'm selling this for $215. I just really need to get rid of a lot of the wigs that I have here because I just know I'm not going to wear it. It is nice. It is soft. I just don't believe it's a natural curl pattern. It's like one of those, the Closure is from a hair company here who says they sell raw hair. Closure is definitely not raw hair. That's one. Two, the bundles are from a hair company that I was testing out. So I need to sell that one. That'll be $215, shipping included. $115, I don't even remember. All the prices include shipping. And then last but not least, this one also $115. I really just need to get rid of it. Honestly, say this one is damaged because I didn't put any heat to it. It is very full. I did cut it into a bob. But it's not the natural curl pattern. If you guys remember, I got this from Terry Styles and she was like, oh no, she processed the curl. And I just think, like, you know, it needs a lot of care. And I did also tint the lace with lace tint, so if you are a darker complexion, it would work best for you. If not, the lighter girlies, you guys will need to put some foundation on there to get it to match, because the tint's not coming off. This is before I knew about lace. I think that's all that I have to say. The other wigs that I have, I've either given them away to family members, or I have decided that I'm gonna like figure it out and keep it for myself, because some of the colors I've made I like that blonde one, the one that's blonde in the front, brown in the back, the one I cut in bangs. I have an old frontal that I'm going to cut and use it as a closure. We're gonna see how that works out. Another thing, remember the bundles from the last vendor that I got where, like, I was like, oh, you know, a lot of the bundles, well, I think at that point I was just like fed up, and I'm like, all of these bundles are dyed. Come to find out, when I was actually making a wig, I found that 2 of the straight bundles definitely weren't dyed. They were 100% raw. I made this wig for my friend. She paid for the hair. This is the wave pattern that she wanted. She sent me like a little video of like Cash Doll, and she's like, this is what I want to go with. So I did a recreation for her. I'm going to try to put that little video up here so you guys can see. She wanted it in the side part, not the center part, but this is the lace from my lace vendor. I didn't pluck or anything. Y'all know I don't pluck. I did bleach the knots, and I did also dye it black using Black Velvet 120 from Adore. I love that color, but like, y'all are sleeping on these bundles. The bundles are not raw, but they are definitely good. I was like quite surprised when I was doing the hair, and I don't want to say I cut it, I dusted the ends. I probably took off like about an inch and a half. I am going to be making more wigs. That gets us to where we're at right now. In me making wigs, so I have this closure, if y'all recall, that I got from one of the vendors. And then this bundle. No, it's one bundle. I'm going to use it to make a bob wig. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell it, if I'm going to keep it for myself. So where I'm at right now, and I know you guys have seen it over the past couple of months, it's like, I'm just like, I need to sell some of this hair. Like, I have enough wigs. And it's like, do I use this closure and these 2 bundles and make a wig and dye it brown and sell it to recuperate some of the money that I've lost? Or do I take this closure, which I do really like, and make a bob for myself? Because I gave away my bob. Now, this was advertised as raw hair. I can already tell it's not raw. And I'm going to tell you why, right? First of all, so it's, what the heck is this? Let me send this right back. I mean, the price wasn't bad. Maybe I'll keep it and use it for another wig. It kind of reminds me of the closure that I used to make that wig. So maybe I'll keep it. But I will be having a conversation with them because I can tell that one, this is not raw wavy. Like, and I'll put a picture up here of what the texture was. I promise you it looked like this. But you can actually see, if I get up close, y'all can see. I'm gonna try to show y'all though. See that little golden strand there? It's not a gray hair. Gray hairs, you know, they occur. But I'm like, I can see that this hair has been dyed. Like, this is not raw. I just get so irritated with the nonsense. I don't know if I bought another. I feel like this feels like hair. Oh, it's not. I bought some shorts from Skims. Not from Skims, from like eBay, because they don't make this color anymore. And I have this top. And I'm like, I would want to wear it since summertime. I need the shorts to go with it. I really want a medium, but the medium pants that I have are really, really big. If you guys have ever tried the Skims Fits Everybody material, it is very stretchy, very forgiving. I did also buy a onesie that is Skims. If y'all haven't tried Skims, you know, not knocking a girl. The stuff is good. It's nice. But this, I was like, yo, I wanted this for a long time. Alright, so this does not fit like the other Skims Fits Everybody stuff. Like, this is, it's cute, but it's not for me. Okay, so I like how the shorts fit. They're cute. Small is definitely the way to go. I should have gotten a small with the longer pants, but I didn't. I'll finally be able to wear that set outside in the summertime. Later. Oh, I'm back. It's a little bit later. I've decided I'm gonna send this back, only because if it was Indian hair but dyed, I'd probably say okay. But like, it's not Indian hair and it's dyed, and it's like, I just can't. I just really just can't. But on another note, the reason that I came back is because the next vendor, the hair finally came in. So I actually ordered this hair towards the end of August, because I'm like, I want to make a curly hair wig with the bundles that I have that you guys see me do the half up, half down from the last vendor that I had. And I'm like, all right, well, let me just fast forward this portion because it's taking a while to open the bag. Let me try out this next vendor. So what I got from them, so anytime I'm testing out hair from a vendor, as you guys have seen, I do one bundle of each texture first to test out the textures. It's hot in here, y'all. And there's a fly in the room, so don't mind it. I've been trying to get rid of them for days. But yeah, so I will do one bundle for each texture. They're not labeled. Oh, they are. Let's see what we have here. I'm happy. This is the quality that I got from the last vendor the first time I ordered. So we're gonna see, because I gotta order again. Now it does cost me to do it like this with this, and this is, I ordered 20 inches. I can, y'all been here, y'all know. This is longer than 20 inches. I have so many tape measures because you never know. Because also I sold, but this is it. Y'all see that quality, right? You know, it's gonna be short strands, it's not OD. I'm telling you, this is longer than 20 inches. What did I say? 21. I'm like, this is not 20 inches. This is a nice. And then they had curly, and then they left everything in its natural curl pattern. Like, this is it. This is it. Alright. And I got this. I asked them for a tighter curl pattern to go with 2 bundles of tighter curly I have. Somebody emailed me. I'm gonna email them back first once I co-wash this and give them first dibs on it, because they're like, oh, if you get tight curls, let me know. But I mean, I could do my dye test, but I really don't need to. I just, y'all have been here on my channel. I mean, we could do it for argument's sake, but I was like, I kept, you know, putting it out to the atmosphere. I'm like, this is my vendor. I'm going to have my business up and running. We're going to be profitable by the end of the year. We're putting things out into the atmosphere. So that's where we're at. I can tell this is curly. Let's see the wavy. Still going to be making wigs out of the bundles that I have. I don't want to really make wigs, but I feel as though if I make a wig like how I showed y'all that wig that I made for my friend, I would sell the remnants faster. This one does look a little dark. It's the right curl pattern though. smells amazing. Whatever they use, it smells amazing. This one does look a little dark. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all see it? I don't know if it looks like a black or if it just looks like a natural. Oh no, it's like a black. Alright. This is why and when we gotta bring out the examples, right? So I just dyed this yesterday, black velvet. I know y'all see where it looks like it's darker. I'm gonna do the dye test on this one because I know it's dyed. That's just really the only reason why. I'm about to go work out clearly while I'm in this attire. But I'll do the dye test on this bundle. The other bundles are not dyed, but this one definitely looks like it is. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. That one like that's given dyed. And then I ordered a frontal, and this is really the reason why it took so long for me to get the order. I'm sorry, I'm like rambling. Y'all know I like to dive deep in to give y'all a lot of information when I'm doing these like unboxings. But I ordered an HD frontal. It's supposed to be 13 by 6. This is what took so long. They're like, yeah, you know, we'll start the process for the frontal. And the reason that I wanted to order a frontal from them, because I want to give you guys the option. Alright, so we're going to bring this wig back out here. I'm going to offer a virgin and raw hair lace products. Just because I feel like I like this lace company. Their lace is immaculate. Like, this is just a regular lace. It's not HD lace that I made this wig out of. And it looks really, really good. I haven't had any issue with their regular lace or their HD lace. I got HD lace because I'm like, hey, you know, I'm going to be making like a wig. I want it to be, I just want it to be more natural because of how I plan to wear this hair. So I got HD, but HD is really not my preference. And then I was also really skeptical because a lot of Indian hair companies, their lace isn't good in their hair. The knots are usually really big. This is actually a really nice lace product, but obviously, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys the option. I can't even complain about this. I really can't. So I'm gonna be making the wig. Why does this look like this is like dark like this one is? Nope, not as dark. This is given dyed. I'm not even gonna lie. Everything else looks kind of natural, but this is definitely given dyed. Overall, I'm not upset with it. Not say like I'm not gonna search, but like the straight bundle, this is really what sealed the deal for me. Like, this is what Indian straight is supposed to look like. Now I'm gonna show you. So I ended up making a bob from the one bundle and a closure. I didn't film that. I do have videos on my channel of how I make my wigs. You guys can definitely check it out. Nothing within that process has changed. It is still the same. Really glad this is not the vendor I went with, because look at this. I mean, it's decent for what it is. But yeah, like I don't think the cuticles are aligned, because I did get a decent amount of tangling, but for how I intend to wear it, it's sufficient. But I think I should be called the one bundle wig queen, because what? I mean, I think I'd be willing to do this to sell it, just like for a bob. But like, look at this. I mean, obviously the tracks are spaced out. I split the wefts so that the one bundle, you know, went a longer way, but it's flat. I did have to double here because I didn't, y'all know I'm not a fan of cutting the wefts, but yeah, look at that. You can't tell me this is one bundle. This is giving maybe 150% density, no, probably a little bit thicker, but the one bundle wig queen. Yeah. Then where? One bundle where? Okay. And this is a closure. Y'all, it's been a hectic few hours. It's actually been here for a few hours. I was low-key wanting to say, like, I don't know. It could be dirt, but the color is off. I mean, I've seen worse. It's literally been here for about 3 or 4 hours. I feel like I want to say like it looks normal. I feel like for the time that it's been there should be more. But we're going to check the strands when it dries, because that'll be a telltale sign. That'll let me know, like, hey, are there any reddish strands? Did any color show up? So these are the bundles. This is the one that's supposed to be wavy. I would consider this probably like a loose curly. So that's the wavy bundle that I got from them. This one here in the middle is the curly. It looks really, really good. And then this one here is the straight, which looks really, really good and is amazingly soft. I can't wait to order again. I really can't. And I like the fact that they gave me exactly what I asked them for. So the 2 bundles on either side of the one in the middle are from the last vendor that I got. And I asked them to match it. And I think they did a really good job. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So this is the frontal. It's not as easily, I don't want to say like customizable, but the version of vendor that I have, I feel like there's less legwork that you have to do with their frontal, but it's honestly not bad. Like, first of all, let's get into this texture. It's definitely raw Indian. The hair is soft. I'm gonna try to part it so you guys can see. Okay. But in all honesty, like, the knots are small. Like, I'm really, really surprised. Like, you know, a lot of like Indian hair vendors, like, the knots are not really small, but the knots are small. The lace quality is very decent. Now I am gonna order regular lace to see what their regular lace is giving, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, it's a really good quality lace product. So like I said, I'm gonna offer virgin and raw lace products. Now they're lace products. If they don't have it in stock, it does take a little bit longer to get. So I want to set that expectation. If that's the route you guys decide to go in terms of like raw lace products, just keep in mind it's gonna add another 2 weeks to it because it seems like they make it to order. They don't keep it on hand, which is why it took so long for me to get it. But look at these knots, y'all. Look at these knots. We're gonna wrap this up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. That wraps up today's, this is the vlog, it's just Thursday. I will see you guys in the next one.